Oh my God. Hi, you guys. How's it going? Welcome in. Happy Friday, everyone. It's time for whatever we're going to do, whatever. Hi, welcome in. Alice, congratulations on your first. That's a big deal. So, all right. Guess what I didn't fix? It's the hug. There's no hugging today because I just keep putting it on my to-do list and I don't fix it. So, it's fine. It's fine. Alice got the first. Don't worry about it. Snap with the second. We got early friends with Teague, Joe, Cody. Hello, everybody. Welcome. All right, so we've got some stealing and some bullying right now. Wonderful start to our time together. Love that for all of us involved. Great. So are we sticking with that? Are we going to keep with the bullying today? Is that oh, we do need to worry about the first. Okay. All right. So we're just fighting. That's what we're spicy today. Is that the mood? We're bullying Joe. I actually kind of like Joe. Joe, are you good with bullying? I'm not good with bluegrass. I thought I was, but if we're gonna bully, let's get some bullying music. Okay, so who's up first? Is it Joe? Okay, we're not bullying Joe. It's just Alice that is bullying Joe. Oh no! Oh no! We're not gonna make you cry. So we're seeing the full circle of starting a problem and then fixing it. Now we're at the apology stage. Joe, we're not going to bully you. We all love you. You're perfect. I'm sorry it's been a week. Hearing reports from literally everyone, I think everyone's had a week. We can do a hand-holding circle. Absolutely. Yeah, you know what? We're like 2-3 minutes in. This is great. We're doing great. Should we spend some time talking about this? Are we good? Oh, the banana painting reveal? Yes. Dun, 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 dun. This was one of my first streams, Kira. It was a good time. I had, it was a painting that, okay, we're gonna start over. Okay, stream starting. Hi, welcome in. It's Friday and we're all friends. Thanks for coming. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna end it. It was impeccable timing, Cody. Hi, Danny. Welcome in. Everybody is not behaving. We're trying, but it's not really working. How's your day, buddy? Man. Oh, man. What a week it's been. There was no try. I feel like it's been a good week. It's also been a big day. There have been some ups and downs. I think just, yeah, like when I don't eat on schedule, I get really cranky and then I'm like, why is the world mad at me? But, you know, we're better. We ate. I was a little bit late today because I was absolutely Kirby inhaling food upstairs. It was a rough start, but you just managed to make rent for next month. Congratulations. GG's to you. 95 followers, am I really? Oh my God, I'm so popular. Can you believe it? Mexican spiced prawn spring roll bites. Goodness gracious. This sounds really good. I like that a lot. Yeah, it's been a good week. I was in a weird mood last night and I was like, what if I put everything on sale on the website? And I know that several of you have partaken already. And so today I've been like, yeah! I love when you play that sound, cowboy. Welcome in. I've been like packaging orders and doing school. And oh, Flippy's baking bread for the first time. This is a big deal. This is a really big deal. It's so good. You fall into chat every time. You so do. Yeah, so Snap, the rustling of craft supplies. To be clear, can y'all hear the music now? It was on the whole time, but I guess I was also rustling really loudly. I was packaging up your order. They did have the cheetah hearts. By they, I mean I had the cheetah hearts and the PB&J. You can hear the music, thank you. 95. BRB. Oh, here we go. It's party time. So got your stuff. I will obviously not make it today because I'm here. But Monday, I will drop them off to you and I'll text you beforehand. Peppers is a vibe. You know, I thought that if we were going to be bullying, it was not a bluegrass bullying day. It was a chili peppers bullying day. And I hope all of you can identify with that. Preschool is my jam. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Super good. But you know what? I'm really pleased. I have to brag about something to you guys. This is quite possibly the coolest I will ever be in my life. It happened today. I was so excited. So baking bread with Flippy. We have like a basic white sandwich bread recipe from King Arthur Flours, which I really like. And it had been a couple of months since I'd made rolls with it. Usually I make a loaf of bread. I was trying to tell him what was going on. And I was like, I'm pretty sure that when we make a double batch of dough like this, each roll is going to be 56 grams. That way it will, you know, everything will be precise and the same. He pulls out his calculator, calculates it, 56 grams. And I was like, okay, well, this is really cool. Then I had this big batch of dough that had finished its first proof. And I cut off some of it for the very first roll and I tossed it onto the scale and it was 56 grams exactly. And I'll never top it. I cut it perfectly to size after remembering the measurement and it just seemed it was so professional and such a really boss thing. It was magical. It really was. So I'm still soaking in that moment of when I did that really cool thing. I absolutely will, Joe. I'll remember. That tracks with you doing the Pythagorean theorem at the table to figure out a spell distance. I'm extra. I absolutely am. I was talking with Cowboy yesterday about note taking, and I was like, oh God, it's time to take notes again. I need like a court reporter situation so I can just be ABT, always be typing, always be taking notes. Man. So hi Ashley, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? So some lore is that I have a degree in math and I used to be a math tutor for a long time. Thank you for the follow. Thanks, Chumpkin. Thanks for stopping by, Ashley. It's good to see you. So when I was a math tutor, I used to make all of these documents and I got super into actually writing the equations and the formulas in there. Holy cannoli. Get followed, cutie. Oh my God, get love, Chumpkin. Thanks for the follow. Scribe, thanks for the follow. Oh my gosh. Y'all are doing it. You silly gooses. But anyway, it felt good to do those equations again because it was really nerdy and I haven't done it in a long time because I haven't tutored in a while. So anyways, I got some things to make today. I think I'm gonna make some ham sandwiches. How do y'all feel about that? Muttley, I have not had the privilege of meeting. So hi, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. It sounds like you're beloved. How we feel about ham sammies? A really beautiful person sent me here. Oh my God, was it Cowboy? Was it cowboy? So I haven't cleaned up anything in a while, since Wednesday at least. So I'm gonna tidy, and then we're gonna do some ham sammies. If that sounds good with everyone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh, what is this? What is this? Oh my goodness. Did we do it? Are you confettiing? Did we do it? Oh my gosh, you were sent here. Thank you, Mer Captain, for being here. I know one thing about you already, and it's that you're really great at following directions. I'm really proud of you. Thank you for the follow. The confetti, oh my gosh. And Numbo, thank you. Oh my gosh. Ham sandwich. Let's see. Ham sammy. Yeah, we can talk about toppings. So I've got, I mean, maybe this is personal. What do you like for ham sammies? I like a little mayo. I like a little cheese because I like a lot of fat. Sometimes I like lettuce, not all the time. But we can just make sammies. Only mustard. Okay, we can do mustard. I don't want to do mayo simply because I don't want to make any substance like that that looks like mayo on stream. We gotta have bread. We gotta have ham. Lettuce, yeah? Drop your favorite sandwich toppings in chat. Mayo, mustard, and pepperoni. Oh, okay. Pepperoni. I like it. I like the addition. Spam. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing spam. Ham, cheese. Okay, cheese. Mayo, mustard, tomato. I don't know if I want to make tomatoes again. Tomato, lettuce, pepper. Lettuce, pepper? Lettuce, pepper. And bread. Life Force ham, cheddar cheese, mayo, spinach leaves, sun-dried tomatoes, banana peppers. Okay. So what I'm, Chumpkin, you're just naming sandwiches. Love it. What we're doing, we're gonna make a whole sandwich, and then I think I'm gonna cut it in half, and then we'll have little half sammies for the earrings. I missed the comma. Don't bully me. We bully everyone for grammar and punctuation errors. So get her, chat. I'm gonna set up the craft cam. I'm a simple girly. You just like ham? Y'all ever do ham roll-ups? That's like my low brain function food. Just ham. Oh no, diagonal. Again, because of math. Where's my GPU? Oh no. Can't see a thing back here. Oh, there we go. Oh my God. Welcome in. Chicken, bacon. Oh, sun-dried tomato, peppers, lettuce, cheese, and some peri-peri ketchup. Okay. Chumpkin, thank you for the lurk. Enjoy your tea. Yeah, no, diagonal is the best way to sandwich. I will not hear any arguments about it. We're doing diagonal. Thanks, Chumpkin. I appreciate you saying that. All right, let's do this. Let's get the craft cam going. I'm going to show you some of the things that I've been making because they're really cool and I like them. Mer Captain, thanks for rolling in for the follow. I appreciate you. What good friends you all are. Here we go. Elgato. Don't fail me now. Here we go. Got it. Nailing it. So good. Doing a great job. Here we go. Here we go. What are we doing? Dual cam. There we go. Craft cam time. Let me show you what I've been making. I have a lot of friends who don't have their ears pierced, believe it or not. And, you know, it kind of stinks because that's like my preferred method of gift giving is like, hey, I made you a pair of earrings. And then they're like, I don't have pierced ears. And then I'm like, oh, okay, cool, nice. Hi, Jess, welcome in. I did not make my overlay. I found it on Etsy. I wish I had made it. I like it though. I really like it. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Jess, I'm going to show you the starting soon screen, not scream. Cowboy found this for me and I really love it. And this was like in the very beginning when she was setting up everything for me and was like, listen, let me show you this. And I said, don't change anything. Okay, yeah, the planchettes. Look at this. That's upside down. How about now? There we go. Look at this. I'm so excited about the shine on these. Look at it, look at it. Also, I'll show you what I used to make this. Thanks for the follow, Jess. I saw a new product from an influencer, I guess, a polymer clay influencer. So it's liquid and silver clay. I just kind of wanted to show you while they're not mixed. Beautiful, right? Did we do 100? Yay! Thanks, buddies! Oh my gosh, how fun! We got to 100. Hey, thanks everybody. That's a big deal. That's so good. Fireworks, confetti. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. We need to party, don't we? We need to like make a cake or something. I can make a cake. Should I make a cake instead of a ham Sammy? I hope you say yes. Oh my gosh, I hope you say yes. Can we do it? Can we make a cake? Okay, thank you for the eggs. You twerps. A whole cake? Cake, 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 cake. Okay, okay. I'm so excited. Also, but I'm holding these, so look at them. Look at these. This is, it looks like nail polish, but it is liquid silver and gold leaf. Isn't that awesome? But anyway, that's what I used to paint these. Also, ultra zoom here. So I used the silver on the little moth guy and then wiped it away so you could see the black underneath. So it's just like on the edges of the little wings. Anyway, that's what we've got. German chocolate cake. Make a cake that looks like a ham sandwich. Is it a cake? No, it's clay. Can you eat it? No, you'll choke and die. Glaze some more of these guys because people love them. This one surprises me. I made the sunflower ones for summer. Like, oh, it's a summer flower. People will like that. And people are still buying them now. And it's a really good seller. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to make more. And then Kira has been busy making some bowling ones. Look at this bowling ball. Look at those. And then we have pins somewhere. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Look at this, look at this. Yeah, sunflowers feel fall. You're right. Actually, sunflowers are fall flowers. Thank you, Jess. You're right. I'm wrong. Okay, justification. I know that they grow in July. And so in my head, I'm like, they grow in July, so that's the summer. It's a summer flower, but yes, you're so right. And I'm so wrong. I'm just so wrong. Actually. Soccer balls? Cool, yeah, yeah. Sports balls. This is the last of the sports ball group. Multi-seasonal sports balls. Like green corn is summer and dead corn is fall. What time is the corn sweats? What else we got? What else we got? I have a friend who doesn't have pierced ears, as I was saying, and requested, where's the rest of it? Some pins. So I made her some pins that she can put on her, whatever she wants, her backpack, her hat. No one does that. Yeah, so pins. Dee-dee-dee-dee. My hair's so pretty. Thank you so much. I washed it last night, so get wrecked, all of y'all. I don't like that you gave me that accent without my consent. It's corn sweat time. Yeah, the pin idea, it's a good one. It is a good one. I need a solution for people who don't wear earrings and people who have gauges. Because when I was doing the Pride sale a few weeks ago, believe it or not, the intersection between people who are at a Pride parade and people who have gauged ears is pretty high. There's a pretty good correlation there. And so one woman came up to me and she was like, hey, do you ever do like huggy earrings? Like the hoops that are very close to the lobe. And I was like, no, I never have. Between you guys and me, it's because I don't know how to fit them onto an earring card and I don't want to buy special earring cards for it, whatever. But then she was like, you could make the huggies, the little hoops, and then put them into lobes that are stretched. So I thought that was a good idea. I liked it. Pins, good idea. Wait, who's talking about leg warmers? Oh, your sunflower overalls are shorts? They don't go well in fall. I put on some overalls this morning, immediately took them off. It was not a look. It was not a look, you guys. Corn sweat, are you going to tell her? Okay, you got that covered. You don't wear earrings. I hate the stands that just sell earrings. Oh, it's me. It's me. I want bracelets or necklaces. Yeah. No, I get that. That is not a complaint that I hear, but I guess people expect me to not have earrings when I have earrings. Bats. Doing this. I'll probably do this with either a gold hook or a gold ball post stud. Undecided. Oh my gosh, Amanda! Holy cow! Whoa! Welcome in, everybody. Amanda, thank you so much for being here. How fun! Welcome in, Raiders. Yeah! Hi, buddy. How was your stream? Oh, man, thank you for the follows, Ash Jazz. Man, thanks for being here. If you haven't been here before, my name is Kate. I make art. I make art. I'm an artist. I make jewelry. We listen to Red Hot Chili Peppers today. We have a lot of fun. Okay, so fix rate alert on my to-do list bit. Hi, we're fixing a lot of things. I'm going to write a to-do list and never look at it again. We may just keep it broken forever. Raid alert cowboy. That's what it is. It's a big day for the follower count. This is amazing. You know what? That's awesome. That's awesome. You guys are sweet peas. Amanda, you just subscribed. Thank you. Oh my gosh, it's making me sweat. Listen, hold on. This is a lot of news. This is a lot of people coming in. I'm really happy you're here. Welcome. Tell me about your stream, Amanda. Was it good? Was it the best? Was it adequate? Man, you guys are the best. Today, I thought we were going to make some ham sandwiches, earrings, but since we have hit 100 followers, we're actually going to be making some cake. Thanks for the lurk, Jess. Oh, good luck on your quiz. So let's see. I've got some things that I have never used before. I've got this whole thing of geometric cutters right here. Badoom. And this is what I'm most excited about. I've never played with this before. It was properly cozy and wonderful. It's fantastic. So if you can see this, this is a mini piping kit. Oh my God, you guys. So I've got all these little syringes here. This is specifically for cake. We're making a celebration cake right now. But these are the little nozzles. Are any of you all cake decorators here? Like, look at that tip. I haven't used these. Thanks, Danny. You're a sweet pea. Thank you for everything. Y'all are amazing. So we're going to try this out. We're going to make a cake and we're going to ice it. And then we're going to cut it into, how many, what have we got here? We got 8. We got 8 slices here. And then we'll attach the earrings from within side. So it'll be good. Yeah, the cake slices, like the pumpkin pie slices. Oh my God. And all of you can have, can have cake slices. Oh my God. Oh my God. The way your craft stuff is so organized. Listen, Ash, it was not always like this. Teague can attest to this. I used to have a bucket that just held all my loose clay. And finally, I think I annoyed everyone so much that I bought drawers. But yeah, everything is labeled. It's so organized that I lose things. I'm looking for the clutter and then it's like, oh wait, it's in this very specific drawer that I intentionally put there. Thank God. I know. Yeah, I was fine with it. You know, I did it for you guys. I didn't want you to feel uncomfortable while you were here. It's great. What flavor cake we doing? We could do a rainbow cake. We could do a red velvet. Yeah, no, it was straight up bullying. There was nothing friendly about it. It was all very rude. I only cried a little, just a little. Rainbow cake, bet. So we gotta have Roy G. Biv, right? We got, well, put that anywhere. Roy, G. No, Roy, red, orange, yellow. I like that one. I like that. Here we go. Roy. Then, oh. Huh. How do we feel about wasabi? Because I don't like that at all. That makes me want to barf. Oh, wait. What's happening? What's happening? Oh, no. Oh, you're gifting subs, Mouse. Holy cow. Thank you, Mouse. What a sweet friend. Rainbow guy, German collar. Bro, whoa. You're so generous. I have no clue because the alerts are broken and I don't have my headphones in. Okay, pay attention. Pay attention. Oh my God. Mal's, what is happening? Hey, that's really, really sweet. That's very generous. Why are you guys so nice? Money on when Kate cries. You know what? Don't worry about it. Just leave it alone. I'm not crying. Nobody's crying. Don't worry. Okay. Okay. You know what? No, I'm not crying. Oh my God. Mouse. Amanda. Oh my gosh. Cowboy, are you crying? Holy cannoli. Mouse. What are you doing, buddy? Izzy. Welcome in. Oh my gosh. Why? Why, Mouse? Why are you being such a sweet pea? Yeah, that's really generous. Thank you, Mouse. I'm not gonna cry. You can't make me cry. And I apparently am on a 10-minute timer to not cry. So thank you. That's really, really generous. You're the sweetest banana. Man, what do I even do with that? What do I do with that? Make a cake. That's what we do. Let's make a cake. I hate that green. Guess what? I also hate that green. How do we feel about this green? Of these options, what if I showed you? What if I showed you? Wait, a funfetti cake. Hey, yeah, take a break, Amanda. Thank you for the alert. Thank you for following and subscribing. Thanks for the raid. You guys are amazing. Level 3 hype train. Wow, that's big time. That's confetti. What if let's do a funfetti cake. Because look at this. I have all of these sprinkles that I made ages ago. We're doing funfetti. We're not doing rainbow. Oh my gosh, this is so special. And these will be the earrings that I forever wear because of it. And I can make a lot more of them too. Whoa, Jag. Oh my gosh. The biddies, the hearts. Oh my Lord in heaven. Dear Google, what is a funfetti cake? What does it look like? Got it. White icing, sprinkles on the inside. Can do it. Everybody gets a funfetti cake slice. Holy Mouse! What in the world? Oh my gosh, Zesty King, welcome in. Whoa, hydrate. Oh my God. Okay, I'm drinking. I need to take a break. Wow. You know what? Let's do it. Let's make a cake. Fireworks, confetti, bits, cheering, hydration. How am I doing this magic? What magic? Do you mean totally panicking and not having an idea what I'm doing? Because that comes naturally. Maybe it's Maybelline. Zesty King, welcome in. It's funfetti time, you guys. We're making a cake. We hit 100 followers and then kind of went wild in chat. So we're making a cake to celebrate. So we've got our sprinkles. We've got some white. We're gonna make it a little bit tan, just the smidgenest tan for the funfetti. Red Fox Heritage, oh my God, keep calm and make earrings, it's totally fine. You guys are here for the arts and the farts. We're doing it. We're making cake. We're remaining so calm. Just the calmest you have ever seen anybody be. Man, the biddies, thank you for the congrats on 100. Thank you for being here. Mouse. Mouse. Thank you for the gifted sub. Okay, Kira, have a good day. Thanks for being here, buddy. It's good to see you. You got a clip of the subbies? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, because it's on the screen. Yeah, I'm totally calm. I'm taking nice, full, deep breaths, and this is totally chill. Totally chill. It's a big day. And I think I'm learning that you guys are kind of unstoppable, because once you say things like, let's get you to 100 followers, then you just go nuts and there's no stopping you. Good work, team. You really did it. You're doing this. All right, here we go. Oh, Cowboy's gifting subs? Cowboy. What are you doing, Cowboy? What are you doing, Cowboy? Thanks, buddy. You guys are very kind to me. You're very sweet. Thank you. Didn't cry. Haven't cried yet. Is 10 minutes up? Y'all are awesome. All right, let's make something. Anything. For the love of God. Or we can just drop our stuff. Man. You know what? With all that money, I could buy a pasta machine for the clay. And I can make more cake. 10 minutes is gonna hit? Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to like urgently go to the bathroom or something. Don't worry about it. Get a pasta machine. Kira sent me a message to that one that's like $900 and is a real tank and is amazing. And it's been on my wish list. Not that I'm anywhere close to having that. And then maybe I'll keep this one around just for the sounds. Clay ASMR. All right, we're gonna make this kind of squishy so that we can mix sprinkles into it. I flatten my clay with a loud pasta machine. It's true, I do. Because I'm not doing this by hand, because that's madness. That's arthritis in the making. Didn't cry, didn't cry. Still not crying, will never cry. A camera of the color mixing on the pasta machine? Yeah, no, I do think that would be a lot of fun. What's up, Snap? What now? What did I do? This is just clay softener. You want to hear something heartwarming and wholesome? You bet, buddy. What's up? I do want to hear it. More than anything. Hi, Chess. What does this mean? It's a little frog. Who's that guy? Okay, I'm still listening. I'm here. Teague, it's a frog just for you. I'm listening, Snap. I wonder if I can see it from over here. Oh, it's a frog. We got a frog, you guys. So put the tan in here for it to look a little more cakey. The icing will be white. What a day. And here I thought it was just going to be a normal Friday. I thought we were going to make ham sandwiches. What a dingus. I thought you guys were going to be chill. I thought you'd all had bad weeks. I was prepared to have an emotionally supportive day. Snap, I'm still listening. We needed this influx of happy celebration. Oh, you know what? That actually makes sense. You baby kitty. Cody, welcome in. Early friend. You missed quite the party, buddy. It's been nuts in here. Also, look, I have baby triceps. Ooh! Ooh! Why is my cat the shortest? I don't know. I bet it's a coincidence. Because you're short. All right, we're gonna go super, I'm gonna tear this in half and then go super thin so that we can then mix the sprinkles in. We're going super thin. Who's Whittle? I like that cat. I was not gonna say it. Cody and Alice just don't. Yeah. If you do, baby. You just if you do gay. Sprinkles, confetti. Oh my God, look at the sprinkles. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun. Oh my God. Just a little bitty baby. Little guy. Little bitty baby. You're precious. Sprinkles. We've got ads in 30 seconds, which apparently is not going to be a problem for a lot of you now, because you now subscribe. Thanks to our generous sponsors. No, but for real, Cowboy Mals, all of you who have gifted subs, that's a really big deal. Incredibly generous of you. Not crying. Don't worry about it. Won't cry. Just making cake. No tears, only cake. No tears, only cake. I'm getting through it. Yet. Our generous sponsors bailing viewers out of ad jail since 2025. I think we need a jingle. Sick of ads? Get someone to sponsor you. This stream because of viewers like you. Sprinkles. I've never put sprinkles inside clay before, so we're gonna see how that goes. Are you trying to make me cry, Kate? I'm very proud of you. You've come a really long way, and it's been so fun to watch you become more of you. You deserve it, buddy. Cool. I don't know why you're saying that stuff to me. That's fine. Whatever. Thanks, I guess. Tears and cake, not on this stream. Oh, we're getting another school district. Okay. Okay. But if that hadn't happened, I would never have started working at the daycare. Met the preschool mom who got me the job I have now. Oh, that's really sweet, Snap. That's really sweet. Things happen for whatever reason and we don't understand it. But you know what? You're here now watching me drop stuff. Lose my number. I already blocked you, cowboy. I don't know who you are. Don't text me. Leave me alone. Stop being kind to me. I wish I could put this through the pasta roller. I bet it would ruin it. If I ruin it, can I get another one? Oh, you know what? I just had a big brain moment. I realized that I actually didn't have to put sprinkles inside all of it. I could just put it on the edges. So you know what? That's on me. It's okay. Sometimes the thoughts happen slower. My brain is occupied. I can be kinder. Don't test me. You know what? Now it's not a good day for that. I don't know if it's better or worse than in person. Also, can we ban Ahmad? Can we just don't be nice to me, please? I'm gonna put it through the pasta machine because I just am not interested in this actually. I'm gonna put some some parchment paper around it to like try to mitigate some sort of disaster. Forever thankful for you. Yeah, you know what? Same. We don't have to talk about it today though. We don't have to get into it. I'm sure you guys are it's the best I could. Cowboy's banned for being too nice to me. Don't make me cry. I will say, for an update on the bread situation, it smells really good from upstairs. Oh, this can't go through. That's cool. How cute. That worked well. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh God. Oh God. Everyone say one nice thing about Kate and what this stream means to you. You know what? You're doing great, and I love being around you. Drop the Discord link so we can say nice things for her to read forever. But also here. Okay, well, I guess I have no choice but to be doomed, huh? You guys are really sweet. Okay, so like what size of a cake do we want? I just want a circle. Do I want that? I want that. Okay, I guess I gotta read them. Okay, I mean, I just got here, but this already feels like a beautiful, cozy space I can hang out as I work. And you just seem wonderful. Okay, well, welcome in. You can hang here while you work, because it is very nice here, and it's very cozy, and we like having friends and being nice. Thank you for being a safe space for everyone and my favorite background noise for my crafty moments, and for being my favorite place when the world gets too loud. You guys are the worst. Ooh. This stream is a safe, cozy space that I look forward to every week, and I have met and talked to so many cool, interesting, kind people here, and I love the creativity and joy that we all get to share together. Cool. Unaffected by anything you guys are saying to me. Totally cool. We apparently need a Get Loved on Nerd Discord channel to post nice things about cake. Mushroom, stop. Hi, hello, welcome in. Mushroom, I thought we were just gonna have a sad day because everyone's been having a week, and it's gang up and bully Kate and be nice to Kate Day. Thanks for a safe space to let out emotions and feel the big feelings. And know that it's okay to have bad days. Okay, I'm actually not gonna read that one because I bet it sucks. But just like art grows and changes through the phases, so do people. You provide a space where people can become their best selves. Oof. And if they don't feel like they're their best self, they'll still be loved. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I'm actually cackling right now. You guys are so rude. Get wrecked so much. You just want me to be devastated. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna look at any of these later and cry in private. So, not me, not in my house. Cool, 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 cool. Don't worry, just making a cake for all my friends. Form it into Australia. We'll have an Australian cake. It's upside down. It's so close. You know what? You're not wrong. It's Australian cake. Man, you guys are very kind and very sweet, and I'm glad that you feel safe here and comfortable, and like you don't have to be your perfect selves or your best selves or whatever, because you don't. We're just making silly stuff. No expectations. Although, Cowboy, I do think it's rude that you were laughing at me. So, I'm going to poison your spaghetti tomorrow. With friendship. Oop. Okay, so how many layers we want to do? We want to do a 3-layer cake. I think that sounds reasonable. I think a 12-layer cake. I'm not. I'm making multiple cakes here, Cody. It's been a week. Big oofs, but for Kate and chat, know you were loved, valued, and important. It's good to care about others and spread radical kindness in the face of trying times. You're super right. Yeah, I think, without getting into specifics, and I know that everyone knows exactly what I'm talking about, there has been a lot of very loud discourse online, and it is easy to forget the people that we come face to face with every day that are not connected to any sort of event that's going on in the world. They're just people. And I think it's more important to look at the people that are in our spaces and love them and be with them than it is to, I don't know, ruin relationships because of stuff. I'm not saying one thing is more or less important. I think you guys are getting what I'm saying. It's just more important to see the people around you, love them, spread kindness, be good to people in your life. And make cakes for them. What a day. What a day. Okay, so if we're doing a 3-layer cake, we are gonna have enough of these slices to have a multiple of 3. And then we are gonna do some white icing. Regarding online Discord. No, you're so right about the algorithm. You interact with something, it's gonna show you more of the same. So it's very easy to become isolated. And I saw a lot of people in my online spaces be like, you have this opinion, you said this thing, so I'm gonna clear out my friend list. Yeah, that's rough. It's rough. We gotta be friends. Also, exclamation point cats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Look at that, multiple of 3. Let's see if we can get more. This is so fun. This is so fun. Oops. All right, I don't know if I can get 6 out of this, but we can try. To be clear, a happy riot, I like that a lot. What a week though, for real. Good golly. I have to be reminded a lot because I do have a lot of anxious thoughts. And I have to be reminded that even though it seems like we live in interesting times, at this moment, we're fine. We're doing great. Oh, I don't think that went through. I'm happy you guys are here today. It's a good day. We're doing great. All right, we got 4. I'm gonna remix and try to get 2 more and then we'll be done. Although, to be real, that's a whole lot of cake. That's okay. Oh no, I have a lot of cake. Oh no. Whatever will I do? I'm really excited to do that piping tool. Are any of you all cake decorators? Have you dabbled in the dark arts? I find it to be pretty difficult. Also, one of the things I haven't had a ton of practice on. Oh, she's skipping that one? What am I skipping? Okay, I'll skip it. I think you meant the song. I need you to go back and chat. What am I skipping? The riot? Feminist not because I'm in my prime. What did I miss? What did I miss? I need you to go back and chat. I am. Are you talking about in here or in Discord? A multi-week Wilton cake decorating class with your aunt? That was really cool. I'm scrolling. I don't know if Kate understands the impact of community. Who are you talking to, cowboy? Living it out of a big fat suitcase. What are we doing? Okay. We start out decorating cakes every week. Oh, that's a lot of cake. Did you have to take your cake home and eat it? Oh no. The first time I can see where that would be thrilling. Like I get to take an entire cake home. Brucey. Bruce Bogtrotter. But then after too much cake, it's, yeah, Bruce Bogtrotter. Is it not sitting? Am I looking on? Oh, you're on mobile. Who's messaging me? Okay, this is an update of Flippy making bread. Look at those rolls. D&D group, these are happening tomorrow with the spaghetti. Discord, I'm in your chat, my guy. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm trying so hard to look. You need to leave in 2 minutes and you were distracted by Marvel Rivals. Whoops. Yeah, we're gonna carbo load. 2 cakes every week for 4 to 6 weeks. Can't do that. told me network something something. Okay, Alice, I just saw what you put into Discord, and that was fine. That's totally fine for you to say. Thank you. Caught me by surprise. How dare you? Love you, too. What a fun day. I can't believe you've done this. I'm looking at all my devices actively, Cowboy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 is a multiple of 3, and I'm going to get that eyelash off of there. Excuse. There we go. Fine, Kate says. No, it's no big deal. Oh, whatever. Oh, God. Kate, you've brought so many laughs and smiles to all of us this year so far. I look forward to hanging out here every Friday. This community has come to mean so much more to me than I can even express. Thank you for creating and holding this space for us to exist in. My nose isn't stinging, yours is. Thanks for everything. That goes for everything unspoken, as well as the space you've provided me through one of the roughest years I've had in a while. Thank you for allowing me to come into your family without question or hesitation. Thank you for always teaching me new things and always finding a way to make the world better and cozier. What a rude message. You're the warmest hug online and offline, and everyone who knows you knows a safe space. They know a place to laugh. They know a place to gather. What a rude message from every single one of you. Hydrate, thanks. Replace the tears that I'm storing up. Those are really kind things. Gotta stay hydrated when you're crying. Yeah, you know? Thanks, Teague. Thanks, Cowboy. You guys suck. Just kidding. You don't suck. I love you a lot. What a rude day this is. I'm really happy you're here. Now get wrecked and lose my number. There we go. Yeah. Never talk to me again. Oof, brother. Well, cool. What a day. What a day, my guys. I will go through those messages later. I'm not going to go through them right now or look into them too much because I will cry. And you know that. Now I'm weepy. I mean, I don't know if I need to reiterate or not that I do like that you guys have a safe space, and it's an honor that it's here. That is a really big deal to me. I try to express it to you all, but privately, I think those things a lot. And yeah, you're all nerds. So sad cake noises. I'm writing D&D stuff and was crying, and it made you cry more. You can put it in your Discord if you like. You can put it up your butt if you like. Respectfully. Yeah, that would be very nice if you did that. I would like that very much. So that when I'm down, I can have a little book of things to read to remind me of it. No, Cowboys chapter book is intense. It's a lot. All right, so let's see what the plan is here. We've got all these little cakes. We're gonna do 3 layers. Yeah, that's a good height. And we'll do a layer of white, just the pure white icing in between. And then we'll do, hold on, let me think of this. We will need the same number of white icing to go in between the layers, and then a thicker layer of icing on top, and then around the sides. That kitty cat with the kissy on it. You guys are so sweet. All right, now it's time for confetti icing. Maybe that's enough? I don't know. If it's not, I'll just cut more. Notes and research from the 5 years and stuff from her time with Babushka and the Druid Circle. I'm actually really interested to hear the backstory of Kaylin, because that's one of the characters where I don't feel like I know much about. I'm so excited. I want to meet your Babushka. The smooch emote is a really good one. The emote of the blushing cat is one of my favorites. I need to add that emote. I brought up the book as an example of excess. A real goofus and gallant. All right, got this. Now, let's see what I want to do. I went on 2 for the layers. What about a 6? That'll be good enough without wrinkling. I like that. Not calling Cowboy extra. Sure. Wink. This is gonna be so much cake, you guys. I hope you're ready. I kind of forgot what I was doing just now. That's okay. I think I'm gonna put some adhesive on these. I don't really have any fear that they will hold together. I just think to be a good steward of the cake. So much cake, as it should be. This is the result of all of Mushroom's baking classes. Cake, what are words? Cake decorating classes. Wait, hold on. I forgot how many I have. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 cakes here in 8 slices. What's 6 times 8? 40. I'm gonna have 48 slices, which means 24 pairs of earrings. Hi, Steffi. Welcome in. I'm happy you're here too. It's been a big day. It's been a real big day out here. Okay, so if I have, did I say 48 earrings? Is that what I said? hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6 of these that don't have adhesive on them yet. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put adhesive on all of them. Welcome in, Steffi. I'm making cake earrings to celebrate getting to 100 followers and to celebrate every lovely person in this community who has tried their hardest to make me cry and has been really rude about it and said a lot of nice things. So I'm great now, will be destroyed. What's excessive? Not your backstory for Elowen. Hmm. 100%, yeah. Cody has been talking about writing her backstory for Kaylin in the 5-year gap that we did not know her. I have a little fuzzies here on this cake, but it'll be okay. I'll cover it up. All right. Good enough for government work. There we go. Got it. Ah. I haven't done a whole lot of work with my D&D characters since all of those notes, because it was a lot. I did level up, and it was so uneventful. I think I was expecting a little more excitement. But alas and alack. I think I've kind of confused myself on the order that I do this stuff in. Never mind. I got it. It's no big deal. I got it in my head. I solved the problem in my head. Anyway, do you guys have anything exciting planned for the weekend? Also, Cowboy, did you see the rolls that Flippy made for tomorrow? Oops. Good peel. All right, lay your cake. Time. Oh my God, it's gonna be so fun. You have D&D tomorrow too? That's so fun. Do you have an in-person group that you do it with, or do you do it online? Y'all jinxed each other. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Here's one, probably my favorite. Are you gonna give us lore? D&D. food prep. Do you do weekly food prep over the weekends? Like for the entire week? That seems like something that my best self would do. And you got a commission, congratulations. Being in person depends on your energy levels. You know, it's nice to have that kind of backup. Sometimes it's weird how just being in the same physical space as someone really changes the energy. Okay, I think what I said out loud was that 6 of these don't need this on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's right. Because let's just talk and do some math right now. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, excuse me. Oh, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, I need 2 more of that same thickness. Just 2 more. I think food prep for the week would be really good for us because there's a lot of days. Usually Thursday, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to cook. I don't want to think about food. And it's like a garbage food day. Last night I had fried food. Fried food never makes me feel good. But it's when I'm weakest. Wah. My workouts have been getting harder. I told my trainer that I want to be the strongest woman in the gym. And unfortunately, he listened to me and now I have to work out really hard. And I have a lot of what I call floor time, where I lift a heavy set and then I have to lay in the floor for a really long time. So when Thursday comes along, I don't want to think about food. Okay, okay, okay. Adhesive. We're going to do this again. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. We're doing great. This poor bottle of adhesive. Is it necessary? It shouldn't be because this is all raw clay. It should just be sticking. I think because the sprinkles in there have been pre-baked, I worry that they will somehow cause it not to adhere. So we'll just glue it and it'll be fine. You've been working too? Okay, thank you for the posture check. I'm not my best self right now. What are you making, Snap? Working and lurking. That's what it's for. I debate calling it a co-work stream, because I like when people work beside me. Sometimes it's nice just to have an extra person. Fine Motor Journals, got it. Ooh. It's the best co-work stream. Oh, thanks, Ash. I'm really happy you're here. It's fun. It's a good place. It's good people. A sweet community. Very aggressively loving. If you're having a bad day, this is really a good place to land. Because everyone's super nice, and I think we are all used to bad days, know how to deal with people. Deal with people meaning encourage and love. All right, let's stack these cakes. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. All right, everybody take a peek at this. So we've got, this is our 3-layer cake. Oh my God. Funfetti with icing in between. This is awesome. I'm so excited. So excited. It would have been cool if I had waited to put the adhesive on the top so that I could smash it down more, but we will get it worked out. Not to worry. Fresh leaf indigo dyeing. Have you harvested, or I guess this weekend you'll harvest it and then dye it? That's amazing. One of the things I really love is seeing the different art styles in this group. Because I have, like in person, I don't think we have any artists at the guild that do wood burning or work with their own pigments. Oh no. And so it's really cool when I can't see that kind of stuff locally, just to know that actual living people and not people in books do it. The world gets bigger, you know? Come here. Physical therapy, how's your knee going? Is it improving? Okay. Almost there. Top row of icing obviously should be thicker. Oh my God, I'm so excited. What if these look really awesome, you guys? What if? Somewhat better? I mean, that's better than not at all. He said I'm improving, but didn't say how much, so I highly doubt it's anything more than slight. I mean, that's one way to look at it. What if? I'm really excited about these cakes. It's my 100th follower cake. They're gonna be so cute. Okay, white clay. So excited. I can't believe it's happening. I've been wanting to make cakes for the longest time. Who's that? Oh my gosh, it's a big laugh is following me now. Thank you. So much funner than ham sammies. You know what? I got a little bit overwhelmed by the number of toppings. And also, it felt like a very personal thing, like what everyone's ham sammy toppings were. This is better. Funfetti cake? Yeah, everybody knows it. Are you going to change anything about it? No, you're just going to eat it. All right. Now I keep looking for my clay softener underneath everything in my old clay box. Old habits, man. They die hard. Once a mess, always a mess. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so as we're talking about ideas, do you think, like with the pumpkin pies, where there was like one little dollop of whipped cream, do you think we should do a single dollop? Or do you think that I should pipe around the edges and like fully decorate the cake and then cut it? All right. I think that's a good thickness. Pipe the edge, fully decorate. Okay, okay. Got it. Everyone has the same opinion. I love it. You harvest immediately and then use it. You have to do it early in the day as well. I'm going to be using about half of what I've grown and drying the rest of. Okay. That's so cool. That sounds so professional and like you really know what you're talking about. I love that kind of stuff. Yeah, no, y'all are convinced. All right, so we've got 6 cakes. This is the very tippy top icing. There was one time I was doing some bathroom repairs. I was replacing a toilet and like had to redo some caulk around the tub and stuff. And I had that looks bad. I had the caulk gun out and I was really trying my best to make it a smooth line. And I was like, this is just like icing a cake. Clearly I struggle with both of them. Where's my, there it is. Whew. So now we're just going miniature. We're gonna probably have to practice on something. Also, I wonder if I should bake these a little bit first before I decorate. Nah. We're going all at once. Do the whole thing. Five, once more. Oh, it's your first time? Oh, so this will be huge, like changing book knowledge to actual experience. That's super cool. Yeah, I hope you're gonna update everybody. I'm sure you will. Where's my, there it is. I hope it goes well. Is harvesting plants for dye similar to when you're sauteing spinach, where you like have a gigantic amount of something and then it reduces to like this much? So like if you have a gigantic indigo harvest, will it just be an itty bitty amount? Pretty much, and I bet it would be. Will your hands be dyed? Like as you're working on it? Do you have to like wear PPE whenever you are working with pigments? Ah. Do you do it on purpose? You don't wear gloves on purpose so that you could be blue? I really like that. All right. All right, let's see what we got. I like that. I'm gonna put on gloves real quick because I don't want to get fuzzies on top. Mm-hmm. It is a confetti kitty. A fugitive die. Oh my gosh, they're running from the cops. Running from the law. Okay. All right. Shaping is going well. All right, got two. Huh. Okay, so clearly I don't understand about anything. I don't understand about pigments because I don't think it registered that you would have to use chemicals to process some of them. Maybe I was thinking it more of like a tincture situation or like tea, like you're just steeping. But you actually have to use chemicals to extract something. Excuse me, please, Meave. Get up. There we go. All right, we're gonna change the music. Red Hot Chili Peppers are played out. There we go. Just doing this. Oh, no, Cody, I'm upset that it's a little bit warmer too. It was so nice. We were doing school outside every day. Kids would set up picnics in the yard. It was lovely. And now it's back to take a walk and consider if you need a shower. Are these the dog days? Gets us every year, right? I think Florence and the Machines told us about this. Is it a singular machine? Florence and the Singular Machine? Chemicals to extract the pigment. Oh, chemicals to fix the fibers. You know what? That makes sense. Okay, almost there. Once more. We got ads coming up in 3 minutes. Thank you to all of you who've stuck around through the stream, through the raids, through all the not tears and chaos. Happy to have you guys here. I'm really thankful for you guys. It's been a good day together. So stick around. We're making cake. Boop, 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 boop. All right, so question. I want to put sprinkles around the outside here. In y'all's opinion, do you think I should do a layer of white icing around the perimeter? Or do you think I should just roll it in the sprinkles as it is, kind of like the naked cake look? Does anybody have opinions? That's gonna look so good. Either way, I'm gonna need to put adhesive on the back end of this. So y'all let me know whether we should do white icing around the edges or just, because we're gonna roll it in the sprinkles no matter what. Should I put white icing first? Doing both might bulk it up a lot. You know what? You're right. So let's skip that and we'll just roll. We will just roll with it. Welcome back, cowboy. Oh, she's a busy boss lady. Okay, what we got? We'll do the sprinkles and then do the icing. And then cut. I made the container of sprinkles ages ago for the, when I was making the donuts, because I didn't want to make individual sprinkles all the time. So I spent about a day making that container of sprinkles, and it's going to be really fun to use a lot of them. Oh, you're home? Good. Thank goodness. So Cowboy and Kira and I played Peak last night, and Kira has been telling me that there is a tomb below the mesa. and you can get a golden bing bong. And we made it down there and got the bing bong, and then it was so heavy that I couldn't get up and I died. So we tried really hard. We were a good team, I think. It's our first time playing together. This the sprinkles were waiting for this day. One day it'll be time. Like if I use every single one, I'm not going to be mad about it. Because I think that's really special. Last week after stream, I saw that it was 95. And I was like, you know what? That's pretty cool. Good for me. Good for all of us. You guys are very kind. Very generous. Very sweet. Okay. Good night, cowboy. Have a good nap. Maybe when you wake up, the cake will be done. Wouldn't that be a wonderful thing in real life? Go take a nap. When you wake up, you can have cake. The way I would be sprinting to the bed. All right, all right, all right. We're looking good. Halfway there. Ah, it doesn't. Okay, I'll fix that. Meaning I'll make a note. Mouse went kind of crazy earlier, didn't he? He gifted a lot of subs. It was really kind of him. Welcome back, Jess. How did you were doing a quiz, right? Or writing a quiz? I can't remember exactly when you popped out. We were talking about making ham sammies, but since we hit 100 followers, we changed our minds to make funfetti cake. And so that's what we're doing right now. Ah, man, so close. Still a good job. Almost done. Okay, done with that one. All right, this is it. This is the last one. Then once we get the adhesive on the sides, I'll find my sprinkles and we'll roll it all out. This gonna look so good. Oh, man. My adhesive has apparently been spilling out onto my desk the whole time. So we're super adhered. Oops. Could have put the lid on. Nah. You were number 99? Man, what a day. What a wild day. All right, now I'm going to put all that adhesive back up that I spilled out. Thank you, Cody. Keeping me humble. So here we go. I have an idea. I think everyone in stream should just get a pair of earrings. Confetti, right? Everyone in stream, I'm just gonna give you a pair of earrings. If y'all wanna pay for shipping, I'll give you a pair of these, because this has been a big day. How does that sound? Everyone say yes if you want a pair. Actually, I'm gonna take a minute right now and make a new product. Let's see. Let's see. It's going to be a secret product, so you're not going to be able to find it on the website. So I'm going to make it $0. How many pairs did we say? We're going to have 24 pairs. So save. If you all want a pair of the funfetti cakes, I called them confetti cakes, go here. Here you go. You can check out and buy that and just pay for shipping, and I'll mail it to you. If you are local and you know me, use the code LOCAL for pickup. Otherwise, I'll ship it to you for free. This stream only. Once the stream is over, I'll probably hide it. And like once I get a product photo and everything, I'll make it an actual product for actual $bucks. But for now, you guys have been really sweet to me, and I would love for y'all to have a pair. And oh my God, wouldn't that be so fun? You watch them get made and then you get a pair. So let me know if that link works and if everything goes well. If not, I'll change it. It should work. Okay, now order. You got some? Okay, let me see if I got it. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. All right, and I got, let's see, did it do shipping? It did shipping, and it's got your dress. Excellent. Perfect. Thank you for testing that out. Yay, you get some confetti earrings. That's really fun. I like that a lot. Okay, confetti, where are you? Done. Look at how sweet this is. What a good day. What a good day this is. Okay. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Okay, I'm into this. I'm very into this. Get it off the bottom. And while I'm thinking about it, I'm just gonna, can I pin, hold on a second. I'm gonna pin this message. Boop. There we go. Pin the message. Got it. GG's, everyone. GG's to all. Someone tell Snap, right? Does Alice know? Alice knows. That's fun. Yeah, and if someone new comes into stream, you can tell them. Also, if there was someone here who is now gone, I'm okay if you share that information. Can I? Yeah, that's fine. Yes, you can DM Snap. As long as they were like here and participating in stream, yeah. I think that's totally appropriate. Now look at that. Is that cute? I love that. As far as shipping times, I most likely will not finish these tomorrow, so it might be next week before I can get them shipped out. But I'll get it taken care of. Appreciate you guys. You guys are so sweet. This is really kind. I know my voice is monotone, but I have a lot of thoughts and feelings behind it. So just know that I appreciate you guys. Even if my voice doesn't reflect it. These are gonna look so good. I'm really jazzed. Right? Somewhere across the world, maybe the US, there will be buddies who have cake earrings because they were all here today. If we tell Danny, it could be around the world because Danny was here. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Do you want to message Danny too? And if her shipping is more than the $5, I'll do it. You did? Good. Jess, I'm glad. I technically can ship internationally. I've never done it before. And I don't know how it would be with, you know, tariffs and stuff. But it's one pair of earrings. So it's fine. Okay, what'd you miss? Everybody here in stream today can have a pair of cake earrings if they want it. This is so fun though. What about other accomplishments on Twitch? Like if I get to other things, I make earrings and then everybody gets a pair. Wouldn't that be fun? We're gonna have to come up with ideas of what those would be. Is this even a question? um, yeah, so Snap, if you would, please go make an order on the website in the link that I pinned. You can use the code LOCAL since I will drop it off to you. But if you don't put in an order, I'm not going to know who to send it to because I will absolutely forget. What about that your ears are stretched? Hold. Let me think. I mean, hi, welcome back. Your ears are stretched. So I could just make you a piece of cake. I could just send you in mushroom pieces of cake and you could set it on your desk and it could be a trinket. Where in the world are you? I am in the United States. Just a tiny cake? Yeah. Would mushroom just want a tiny cake? Actually, hold. I'm going to make a variant to the thing. Products. Variant. Where are you? Dangle earring or tiny cake. There we go. No, what in the hecky? Jewelry type, add another option. Add tiny cake. Whoa. Done. Okay. Okay, let's see. Now, Teague, if you test it, you should be able to either order a dangle earring or a tiny cake. Yeah, I do have, I actually just received some sterling silver, like huggy type earrings. And I could do that, but if you just want to display, I can do that. But how cute is that? You just have a tiny piece of cake on your desk. And you love miniatures, so I personally think that's the way to go. Tiny cake, yeah. I think I might just make a tiny cake. A piece of cake. That's a piece of cake. Yeah. We're gonna have to tell Cowboy when she wakes up from her nap. If y'all can help me remember. At some point next week. Did you make color layers inside? So inside, or you can see this here. It's like this is the, like the cake part, and it's a more tan funfetti cake. So there's sprinkles within the cake, and then there's layers of white icing with no sprinkles. And so once I cut them into pieces, then we'll be able to see them. I'm so excited. Oops. So at first we were debating on the types of cake, and it was like German chocolate, or what did you say? Red velvet, or rainbow cake. And this seems more like a party. It looks like a cake. Okay, so this is very on brand for me. I have watched, I think, one video of someone doing the icing with this mini piping kit, and so I feel very confident about it, and also don't know what I'm doing. So we're going to experiment and try it together. It looked like they took polymer clay and thinned it out and just kept smashing it until it became something that was pipeable. We'll see, everybody. We'll see. The need to buy artisan cupcakes after this is going to be strong. You know what? Just imagine you could eat this whole thing so fast. You know, like you go to church, body of Christ, funfetti in your face. It'd be so easy. Cupcakes, great second choice. It's a celebration cake. It really is. Sorry if I trigger any former Catholics with that. It felt weird to say. All right, that's all of the little sprinkles on there. It felt weird to hear it. Yeah, no, that was, I actually don't think I'll do that again, so that's on me, you guys. Don't worry about it. It's just a little cake church joke. Yeah, that's what it looked like. They had, it looked like just a palette knife and just mushing it. You know what? I think he would approve cake as well. But he would probably say, if you're going to have cake, share it with your friends. And that's a church I can get behind. If you must have cake, make sure there is enough for everyone in the class. All right, we're good. We're good. Please cap the sprinkles. If churches use cake as the body, membership would go up. You know what? Just a little snack and a little drink. I think I'll go to church today. Body of Christ. Okay, I guess we're gonna do the thing now. That feels scary. I am gonna take a break and definitely not cry. But I am gonna go take a break. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Don't go crazy because we're gonna do some really fun cake stuff in a minute. All right? Peace out. All right, here I am. Didn't cry. Didn't. Not a bit. Not a bit. I actually asked the kids to make me a smoothie, so that's what I was doing. But I was thinking about this upstairs. I'm gonna need to cut it and put in the jewelry before I pipe it. I deserve all the love and smoothies. Thank you. Thank you. The reason being, if I pipe the whole cake first, the icing is going to be very runny, and I will absolutely mess it up as I'm putting the jewelry in. So it'll get super, yeah, I will 100% mess it up. So I need to cut it now. I need to cut it now. So let's do that. Actually, I need some alcohol real quick to clean these off too. BRB. Please leave. There we go. There we go. And I know on Twitch there are certain tags that people have that are like no backseat gaming. I absolutely want you guys to tell me if there are super obvious things like that that I'm just not seeing. I'm very much a fan of a collaborative artistic community, so if I'm gonna biff it and you know about it, I'm okay with you telling me. I know some people don't like that. I would rather that. Ooh, it's art. Hi, Pastel. Welcome in. Guess what, buddy? I hit 100 followers, and so I'm making cake to celebrate. And anyone in stream who wants a set can have one. And I know that you don't wear earrings, so if you would just like a tiny cake for your desk, I'll do that. That's a thing that I can do. Oh God, I'm so nervous. All right, here's the reveal. Okay. Okay. I like it. Look at it. You want a little cake? I'll make you a little cake. I'll make you a cake. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. All right, so next up, we gotta find, where did I put it? Head pins. Yeah, that's the one pinned in chat. If you just pay for shipping, I'll send it to you. Oh yeah, duh. Okay. I did the pumpkin pies at an angle. I'm gonna do the same thing here. Am I gonna do the same thing here? I'm gonna do it straight up and down. I'll pay you however you want. You just want everyone to have cake? I too want everyone to have cake. Okay, so let's use our big brains. We need to make it look like a cake. And so, I'm gonna get this smudge off the top. You know what? I may need to bake it before I ice it. That might be a good idea. Okay. This is a fun time. This is a really fun time. Cake. Look, it's cake. Hi, baby. Thank you so much. I love you. Bye-bye. Look at this. A smoothie by Gumbo. Stream title. Let's change that. Boom. Fixed. Thank you. Did it. Of course you bake it. How else are you going to make a cake? You're so right. Okay. Okay. Get your brain in it. Also, personally, feel that it would be a lot safer for me to bake it before I try to ice it. Which, again, don't make fun of me for that. I know that's how cakes work. But still. I'm just a nervous little gal. Okay, we're looking like a cake. You're right, it will be easier to wipe it away. What do you mean icing mistakes, Teague? There will be no icing mistakes. I'm gonna nail it on the first try. Okay, next. I don't like having visible jewelry. So we are gonna take this. Cover it up. It's a little better. No icing mistakes. I'm gonna try something else. I've seen other clayers who just kind of scribble and it makes it look like cake. Well, I don't like that, but I'm committed. So let's just go. Okay, whatever. Only happy icing accidents? Yeah. So the cool thing is that I only have to do this 48 more times. It's okay, look at it. Okay, so we're gonna call that done for now. Boop. Sometimes people will come to my stand at the farmer's market, especially little kids. It's probably them just repeating what their parents say, but they're like, oh my God, this stuff is so expensive. And in my head, I'm viewing these moments of spending a long time on one tiny piece of cake. And I think, my sweet summer child, may you one day have something that you love so much that you spend a ton of time on. Sweet little baby. Kids are the funniest. They have no qualms talking about prices of anything. Oh my God, it's so expensive. Did you see that? That thing was $20. Oh, it's your first show? Wait, what do you do? You have the floor. Please tell us what you do. Tell us about your show, if you want. Yeah, kids don't know anything about expenses. They're just repeating what their parents have said in private. My kids and I were laughing today. There was one time I made a batch of rolls for some friends, and their little daughter had no chill. And the next time we saw them, just out of the blue, she was like, "My mommy threw your rolls away." And it made me laugh so hard, and the mom was embarrassed. Kids, man. Had someone ask me for a commission price on a crochet wrap scarf. You like the person, so you estimated a bit lower than I would have, still paid myself minimum wage per hour. And they were like, no way I could afford that. Well, you should learn to crochet then. Yeah, no, crochet and fiber arts, man, the time and labor involved in it does not match up with what people expect to pay. You know, I've had projects that are like winter-long projects. No way anyone would pay for it. Okay, good. That one moved a little bit faster. I'm gonna complete them and then put the back on them separately. Okay, first craft show next weekend after 2 years and becoming disabled. Hand-painted glassware and ornaments and digitally draw and sublimate it onto items. That's awesome. And sounds like a really big accomplishment after going through a lot of things. Yeah, pricing is a wild time. I'm always torn between like, please sir, may I have some more? And I should be charging $100 an hour for this kind of stuff. There's no in between. Oh yeah. I don't know if you caught it earlier, but please join the Discord if you want. Join the Botanical Garden. We love seeing people's art. We have got a lot of artists in there in various forms. And we also really love buttering one another up. So if you want people to look at your work and then really brag on you and be your friend and be really nice, you should join. No pressure. But we love art and friends. It's taking too long to do this, so I'm gonna skewer them all. We're gonna assembly line this. The amount of the actual things people see is minimal, but the amount of stuff you do is a mile long, right? Like, you take photos and it's like, oh, she just has a camera. And it's like, no, that's not the hours spent involved learning color theory and learning how to use your camera and learning how to edit things or figure out marketing. Oh, you just point and shoot. Get out. Yeah, sometimes minimum wage is a lot to ask for, huh? Poof. Okay, get over there, please. Oops. Oh, yeah, I think everybody deserves nice art too. The more art, the better. I think it's the sign of a thriving community to have lots of artists, a thriving civilization. Oh, God. You know what's not thriving? This right here. Whew! I think I hit a sprinkle on the way up. Oh. Okay, getting there. Here we go. Next one. That is the one danger here that I didn't really think of is the icings. The icing does make it a little bit more difficult to zoom up through that and keep it straight. Yep, yep, yep. Doing great. All right, that's the first cake. Okay, let me look at the orders and see how many tiny cakes I've got. Okay, okay. Okay, so we're gonna do, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do an entire cake that is just cake, not earrings. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Got it. I suppose I should do icing on the top and bottom, because that's what cakes look like. Or at least the cakes I want to eat. So this is a bummer, how the confetti pulls down when I cut it. So we'll have to do some remedial cake stuff there. Mm-hmm. This is so fun. Just a little cake. Like, look at that. The crunch. Yeah, look at the little cake. That's gonna look so good with the icing. Well, I guess I might as well just cut all of them, right? Because they're all gonna have to be cut. Big brain over here. I wish that I could just bake them and they would be done. But there's a lot to be done on every piece. So I hope I can get them in the oven tonight. That'd be cool. That's gonna take a lot of extra work. It's not extra work, it's just work. I wish I had a little plate to go on. That's so fun. I'm so excited. Doing great, doing great. It's cutting cleanly, except for the errant sprinkle. Some of the ones that I watched online, I wondered if they baked everything first before cutting. Because it seemed like they had to cut really forcefully, and it was not a crunch, but just like a more substantial cut. But I don't know. I guess I could bake an entire cake and then see, but then I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I just noticed something. I want to show you guys. Look at the difference between this cake and this one that has been detailed a little bit. Can you see the difference there? The crumb on it adds a lot. And I think with the icing, it's going to be really nice. The crumb, perfection. I was told that there's a new season of the Great British Baking Show. Do y'all know anything about that? Do you watch baking shows? Much different cake, yeah. I still think maybe I should look around and find the best kind of texturizing that I could do for it. At this point, I'm kind of like, let's enhance. We can go deeper. I have not watched The Summer I've Turned Pretty, but there's quite a few people in my friend group who are watching it. And I don't really know enough about it to carry on this conversation. I don't even know what it's about. I guess you like it though. Flippy and I just started watching Mickey 17 with Robert Pattinson in it. And we tend to kind of like microdose shows, and we will only watch it for like 30 minutes a time. And it takes us a really long time to finish anything. But so far, I really like it. I didn't know that it was Robert Pattinson in it. Oh, there's books too? Nice. I'm not keeping up with the times, am I? High Potential. I haven't heard of that. What's that about? There we go. Cloudward Ho, a D&D game set in a steampunk adventure setting. Really good and really funny. Dimension 20. Okay. I'm going to look that up. Fun. Super fun. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Pile of unused sprinkles over here. Let's get to work. Let's skewer all these bad boys. And then we can get to work detailing them. Hello. Thank you for the hydrate. I think you and Flippy would like Dimension 20. They have lots of campaigns set in very different genres, not kiddo friendly. Heard. Understood. Will not watch with kids. That's a good one. It's been a good week. We've gotten on a new cleaning schedule for the household, and I think it's really been helpful for my mind. Oof. There we go. With everything not so cluttered, my mind doesn't feel so cluttered. It's just nice. There we go. Fix that. Can you share the schedule? Talk to Flippy about it. He asked Claude for like a cleaning schedule. And just so people know, Claude it's not Chat GPT, but it's AI, because I didn't know that before. But it was good. It was really easy. I think the main parts that I like are that there are certain rules. One is no screens for the first 10 minutes of the day. And you have to greet everyone in the house first and spend time with them before you pick up a screen, which is good because, you know, a lot of times we're reading the news or we are checking emails or something. And we start the day by monitoring all of these things instead of greeting the people that we live with. Another thing I like is that the most obvious one that I struggle with, if you see it, do it. If you notice that something needs to be picked up, just pick it up. Which I is weirdly difficult sometimes. Another one is you must go to bed with a clean kitchen. So all the dishes have to be put away. Everything's clean, everything's wiped down, there's no dishes out, there's no pots and pans out, right? It's so simple. These are the simplest rules. Like say hi to everyone, like, okay, that's baby stuff, but no. Then you kind of notice how much you don't do that and how quickly you go to screens or anything else besides greeting the day. Yeah. As the week has gone on, you know, we've all been kind of tired and it's not as perfect as it was in the beginning of the week, but it also gave, it called it triage. Like, what do you do when everything's a mess? When you've lost track of everything, what do you do to get it back in place? And that's good. It's, you know, it's not expecting perfection. It's like, you're going to get off track and here's how you come back to it. You know, it's very meditative. Always come back to your breathing. Always come back to these basic things and then you'll get back on track again. Yeah, but it's good. Having to say hi to everyone in your house first thing in the morning, right? I am very much I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to interact with anyone. I'm very groggy in the mornings and just want to be silent. Yeah, I'm not even alive either. And so, like, but the cost is minimal. You go around, you give a hug, you say hi, you just greet them. Like, it's not asking a lot. It's not asking for a full discourse or anything, or you don't even have to talk about any certain topics. Just say hi. But I'm hopeful that as we go on and get better at it, that things will improve. Which they will. It's practice. But it has been so nice to like wake up to a really nice house and like it's not even sparkling clean, it's just tidy. And if someone came over impromptu, it would be fine. We wouldn't have to scramble and be like, hide all of the things that make us look like we live here. Is it still dusty? Yeah, a little. That's fine. But at least we greet the day. Mm-hmm. Little off center. That's okay. All right. I've been here almost 3 hours. I have a swim meet that I need to go watch in a little bit. And so once I get these skewered, we are most likely going to look for someone to raid. I say most likely, we are. We're definitely doing that. Again, if there's been someone who would be interested in a pair of earrings who was in chat today but maybe just wasn't here when I decided to do it, feel free to share that with them, even off stream. I'll keep it open through the weekend. This is not something to like share publicly on your Facebook, like, hey, free pair of earrings. I would like to keep it for the people in stream today. But yeah, you have my permission to do that. To tell people who were here today. Going to a sports ball game. Ooh-wee. That's fun. Is it football tonight? Right now, I'm going to see if I put it in Discord. Okay, announcements. You're taking a nap? I hope you sleep really well. All right, all right, all right. There we go. There's the link to the confetti cake. It is in Discord. I know, clackety clackety. It was good. Alice, thanks for being here today. It was a really good day, buddy. See you tomorrow. Pew, pew, pew. Get some rest. Have a good weekend. I know tomorrow's going to be great. Thanks for happening, buddy. Everybody's napping, getting off work. It's a good day, man. Really good day. Been a good stream. Lots of friends. You're home? Good. you already do physical therapy? Oh, you're going. Yeah, gotcha, gotcha. Big night for you. School all day, then PT, then sports ball. Big day. Oops. A little crooked there. There we go. Oh, I see. Do you mean that you were rescheduled or you had to go all of those days? Because that's a lot of days. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Busy schedule. Come on. There we go. All right, let me check real quick. All right. Everyone's asleep, I know. Isn't that so peaceful? Everyone's going to take a little nap. Means it's a good Friday. End of the week. Oop. There we go. Make sure I have an even number of earrings here. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to do 2 more. Then we're going to call it, especially since everyone's napping. What a peaceful time. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. We hit 100 followers today. And so I have been making confetti cake for everyone. And if you are an earring wearer, check out the pinned link. You can have a free pair of earrings. You just pay for shipping and I'll send it to you. You're the kid who's awake during nap time. Maybe I'll do 2 more because I think I'm going to want a pair. Maybe I'll do more than that. Maybe I'll just have, I'm going to do, what am I going to do? I'll leave 10 pieces of cake. I'll stop there because that's plenty of earrings, right? It's a lot of earrings. That's a good day. That's a good time. That's a good life. Man. It's a really good day. Can you believe that happened? What a day. We got all of our cakes done. Super cute little cakes. Beep. Get them made into earrings. I'm really excited for that. It's been a good day. You guys are incredibly kind, incredibly generous, and I'm always thankful for you. Thankful that We get to hang out. Thankful for your support. Let's see. If you know somebody in the community to read out to, you could feel free to message it to me. I am thinking, we raid Kara often. Games with Kara. We're gonna go see her. Looks like she's been going for just under an hour now. We're gonna go visit her and go be sweet and say hi. We're gonna go join. She's playing some Resident Evil. It's a good time there. Yeah, so we're gonna hydrate. We're gonna be sweet. I'm gonna go back and read all the sweet messages that you all sent. I noticed that there were a lot of screenshots in Discord, so I'm gonna go view all of those. So grab the raid message, grab the sub raid. Yeah, Ash, thank you for being here. It was a really good time. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day as well. I appreciate all the support. Love you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna read over what everyone has read because I didn't want to cry on stream, but I need you to know that what you said was very important. And I'm gonna take it to heart and remind myself of it. So thank you for being a part of the community. Thank you for being here. I hope y'all have a good weekend. I'll see you later.